Slow or poor replies don't just frustrate guests, they destroy CSAT. So let me show you some prompting guidelines that Conduit's conversational engineers implement to ensure that guests get the best possible experience during their stay. So the first thing we're going to adjust here is the consistency and tone of the voice AI. This means instructing the AI to give a standardized opening that clearly sets expectations, a defined tone which is warm, professional, and attentive, and strict brevity rules to make sure that the AI doesn't use more than 2 to 3 sentences in a row. Standardized communication gives predictability to guests, and predictability is one of the strongest driving factors of guest satisfaction in the hospitality industry. The next thing we're going to adjust in the prompt is intent identification. Every conversation starts by identifying whether the caller is an existing customer, a new lead, or calling about a future interaction. And the agent will immediately route the conversation into the correct flow. This ensures that guests don't have to repeat themselves, right? The AI responds appropriately from the very first message. Misrouted conversations leads to an increase in handling time and guest frustration. On the other hand, clear intent detection leads to faster resolution and a smoother guest experience. Finally, Conduit's conversation engineers adjust the prompt to make sure that the AI shows empathy in high-stress situations. And so the prompted behavior here is that empathy is required before any action is taken, operational tools are triggered during the conversation, not afterwards, and clear interim guidance is provided while help is dispatched. This makes sure that guests feel heard immediately and know that action is already underway. Speed matters most when something goes wrong, and so leading with empathy and acting in real time dramatically improves how issues are perceived by the guests. These are just some of the prompting guidelines that Conduit's conversation engineers are using to improve CSAT at property management businesses. So click the link in our bio to see how your property management business can improve its CSAT scores.